Hey y'all, Laura, Peaks for Pounds. I'm here at Dix Creek in Georgia with my good buddy Ricky, chef. Huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, Dix Creek. And Donna, owner of the Green Dragon Hostel. I know you've seen her in my videos before, but we are setting out here and we are headed southbound for a couple nights on an epic adventure. The quest is to finish Georgia for me and get Georgia out of the way. We've got 14 miles left to go, so
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Do this thing.
Let's go have an adventure, y'all. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I've done all this for 5 old years. Because we're doing it mostly.
I am going to get it out of the way.
Be safe. Identify your target and what.
Yeah, I've been up here last March. I did the first mile, went up and back just to get a little uphill training. But now we're going straight through. Like I said, 14 miles. We're going to see how far we get today. There's a shelter in about 4 miles. We'll probably get up by that and see how we feel and go from there. See that vine going up that tree? That's poison ivy. There's plenty of it out here, so got to be careful, because that will send me straight to the urgent care. My backpack's heavier today, y'all. I've got more food this time. I've got 2.5, 3 days worth of food. A little bit more water, because water's a little more sparse on this part of the trail. But the pack still feels pretty good. I'm not sure the weight, but it's definitely under 30. It's probably in the 25, maybe 26 range. So not too shabby. But it's a beautiful morning. Get out here and get some miles down. Although my belief is smiles over miles. So we're going to keep it fun. Take our time. It's another beautiful morning. The temps are going to be a little warmer today. Looking at the mid 70s. And for a low tonight, somewhere in the upper 40s. Maybe 50. So, a little warmer, a little humid out here. But gosh, what a gorgeous day. I have to give a shout out to the Green Dragon Hostel, Bill and Donna. They have been amazing. They've become very good friends of mine, and without them, I could never have done what I've done in Georgia. They've been just so instrumental. They've literally been my base camp here, and they're so knowledgeable. Donna, she knows all these trails by hand, and she knows the best way to slack pack them, or whether you should go northbound or southbound, and just so accommodating. They have shuttle services that they'll take you to the different gaps, and This isn't meant to be an advertisement. This is meant to be a thank you, Bill and Donna. I love you guys. You have been wonderful to me, and you are so appreciated. But if any of you guys are looking for a place to stay in the Hiawassee area, you definitely got to check out the Green Dragon Hostel. You won't regret it. Like I said, they're very good friends of mine now. We are climbing up Powell Mountain. First big climb of the day. We got a couple big ones today, so this is the first. So we're making it happen though. I'm getting up this mountain the only way I know how. One stump at a time. One tree at a time. One step at a time. If you see my watch, it's 3,274 feet is our elevation right now. We're going to 3,886. So, not too bad, but not too good because it's straight up. But that's okay. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this is a struggle. I'm getting up here, but it is maybe 20, 30 feet at a time. I've been training, I've been working out. I lost a little weight, but boy, these mountains are still kicking my butt. So right now, I'm trying to stay out of my own head. It's a little bit of a mental game that I'm playing. But I'm gonna take my time, one step at a time, one stump at a time. I'm gonna get up this mountain. We are at 3,455 feet. So we got 400 feet to go, 430 feet to go. Gonna do it. Look who I just run up on. I just woke him up. He'd been sitting there, laying here, sleeping for about an hour, waiting on me. We just had lunch, and now we're heading up one more up, just a little up. I hate to say little because it's never little.
All downhill from there.
We got a little hiccup, then we're all downhill to the turnoff for the shelter. Far out says that I'm at the Vista, but I sure don't see a view. Unless they mean in the winter. I can imagine in the winter it'd be a hell of a view through those trees. But the path is leveling off, so got to be about at the top. So I don't know. Maybe we won't have a view. Stay tuned. So here's the turnoff, y'all, for the Vista. Ricky already went up there. See the blue blaze? Yeah, he says it sucks, so.
Damn pretty place to camp, but no view. The view ain't worth walking up there.
Yeah, so we're going to continue on. And it's, I think, all downhill from here. We're about a mile or so, mile or maybe a little less to the shelter. So we're going to stay there tonight at Deep Gap Shelter. There's a water source where we can fill up our water and get a good rest after that big climb. My watch said back there when we reached the top, 1,445 feet climb since the parking lot. So that's quite a bit. Well, for me anyway. So we're going to stay at the shelter, Deep Gap, and come up with our plan for tomorrow. But let's finish this beautiful hike today. All right, y'all, it's all downhill to Deep Gap. I have been seeing a lot of what I think is poison ivy on this piece of trail. I am saying my prayers that it doesn't touch me. I'm wearing long pants for that reason, because I heard there's poison ivy, but I'm also wearing a short sleeve shirt because it was rather warm today. So I know by the time the video has gone out, I will have been well out of this area, but just say a prayer for me, please, in the past tense, that I don't get that, because I am highly and extraordinarily allergic to poison ivy. It will put me in urgent care pretty quick. So that was one of my fears on the trail right now, because I have never hiked when there's been this much foliage, not up here in North Georgia on the AT. And I've always hiked in the winter months when this was all down, cut down and dead, and you could see throughout the trees. So all this green stuff makes me nervous, but it sure is pretty, isn't it? Gosh, what a beautiful day. I know I keep saying that in the camera. I don't know, it probably doesn't do it justice, but it is just a splendid day to be out hiking. Hope you're enjoying the video. We'll be at the Gap soon. I got to give a shout out to Julia. Julia's time out. She showed me how to lace lock my shoes. So tie my shoes in a certain way that helps my feet from sliding forward into the toe box on the downhills. And so far, it has worked brilliantly. So thanks, Julia. I appreciate you. We're on the side trail to the shelter now. It's a little ways off the AT. It's 0.3 miles. But we made a decision to stay at the shelter tonight because I've done over 1,500 feet of climbing today, and I don't know, the next, we'd have a 600 feet up over Kelly Knob and then straight down to get to Addis Gap, another 1.8 miles, but to be truthful, I don't know that I've got it in me to go another 600 feet up. So it's kind of a what do? You stay at the shelter that's a third of a mile off trail, or you try to push it over the mountain. And I don't know, I'm going to err on the side of caution. I don't want to spend all of my energy on the first day, so which just means a longer day tomorrow. But the decisions you make on trail, but get a good night's sleep, a good rest, and get back to climbing in the morning. So we're almost to the shelter. Chef's up there getting some water for us. And we're about a 1/10 of a mile to the shelter. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. We made it to Deep Gap Shelter, and we're going to spend the night here and then head south tomorrow morning. So great day. I mean, it was a bit of a climb up Powell Mountain, kicked my butt a little bit, but I think we did a little over 1,500 feet going up from the parking lot today, so that's pretty good. But I'm feeling good, you know, no major pain. The knee's doing all right, so I'm excited for another day on the Appalachian Trail. So thanks for tuning in, y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching the video. Until next time, stick with me. I'm going somewhere.
Good night, John boy.